Okay, we're going to set into this fish. Kind of feeling like a bass. There's just not many head shakes there, which is what we're targeting with shiners. Good bass. Good bass. This is a good bass. That fish just ran like 20 feet on me. I think this might be a good fish. Yeah, good bass. Okay, there we go. Not huge, but good way to start off our morning. I mean, I missed 3 fish in a row. My camera wasn't working though, so I mean, at least I didn't miss out on anything. Yeah. Oh man, that's killing me. Good bass right there, 2-pounder. I mean, nice looking fish, healthy. So I'm gonna get a few pictures with this fish for the Instagram, and we'll send them back down. Alright, so here's our rig we're using. Just a little offset jig hook with a shiner, and we're running this about a foot off bottom in 16 feet of water, and I have my iFish Pro rigged up in there in like 13 feet, 13 to 14-ish. So yeah, that's just what I'm running. I'm mainly out here just to clean up the fish house. I'm like, well, I'll bring the camera, I'll bring some rods, and I mean, maybe catch a few fish while I'm cleaning. So yeah, I think my dad's gonna come out later. We'll probably set out some more tip-ups and rattle reels, try to catch a few more fish before dark, and I don't know, maybe I'll crappie fish after dark. This spot just, it hasn't produced much for crappies. Okay, well, since I never got to do a proper intro, welcome to another CC Outdoors video. Today we are out here on a local lake in the Detroit Lakes area chasing some bass, maybe some pike. I got my iFish Pro running outside. That's about 14 feet of water with a Snyder's Lures Flying Ant and a shiner. And I am in the house in 16 feet of water running, I don't even know what brand jig, on just a bobber dead stick with a shiner, about a foot off the bottom, both of them are. So yeah, I mean, if we can catch a few bass, a couple pike, that'll be a good day. We already got one nice bass so far. I'd like to get 2 or 3 more for the video, and then after that it'll just be bonus fish. I gotta show you guys something. Look at how good these plastics look. Those are the 3 different varieties I got, and then I've got some chartreuse, some pink, white. So yeah, go check out Smack 'em Baits. I used these last night. We got a few big crappies on them. I'm hoping later in the day to jig for some bass with these. I have used them before. I've used these Nano Fry, but in white, and I caught a lot of bass, a lot of crappies on them. So yeah, hopefully later in the day, once the jigging bite picks up, I can jig with these, catch some bass on the jigger rod. But yeah, until then, I'm just gonna leave some dead sticks down and clean up. Okay guys, I came back inside, my bobber was down. And I don't think that fish is there. Got some teeth marks in him. Okay, yeah, I literally walked outside for like 2 seconds to grab a water bottle. Came back, this thing was ripping lines, so I quick turned the camera on and it stopped. I kind of figured he was gone, but hey, there's obviously fish moving through today, because that's like 10 minutes from that last fish. So I mean, I have a good feeling about today, and then I don't even think I'll fish tomorrow. Gotta go work the boat show and back to school and work on Monday. Bobber's going down again, like probably like a minute later. Ah, I missed him. He must have been small. He took it under the ice and just not there. Okay, we got one ripping line. This has gotta be a pike. Just the way he's shaking his head, yeah, little pike. Jeez, this is one of the smallest pike I've ever caught. Just a little guy. But send him back down. Bobber's gone. It's definitely a pike, and it's definitely small as well. I just can't imagine this is a bass, and it's really light. I don't know what the deal with this spot is, but like, I have never caught this many small pike out of this lake. I mean, this is small. This is 14, 15 inches. So I'm thinking the plan here is going to be pull up the iFish Pro and then come jigging. Am I getting in another bite, I think? But the fishing here has been crazy, and I haven't had a flag trip on the iFish Pro yet. So I think I'm going to pull that rod in. And then, yeah, I'll jig in here with just a tungsten and a plastic, and I will just have my dead stick here until my dad gets back. Then we'll set out some tip-ups, I'm sure. So we'll be able to have 6 lines, 'cause we'll have 2 more people coming down. So, yeah, that's the plan for now, and let's get after it. And we're getting another fish. It's just slowly pulling the bobber under, so what's this line? It's title cranking now. This feels a little bigger than anything I've caught today. I mean, it's still a small pike. I can just tell with how short of head shakes it's got, but it'll probably be like a 20-incher, I'm sure. Oh no, it's a bass. It's a little largy. That's what we're after. This is what we want. And if we were eating fish, that'd be your perfect size eater, but I don't want to keep a bass, so. Yeah, I mean, it's a good little 14-inch fish. We'll get a release on him. Oh, my line is getting tight. Okay, let's set into this fish. Kind of thinking this feels like a bass, which is what I'm hoping it is. Just another low bass, but can't ever complain when you're catching these through the ice. Just a little like 13, 14-incher. So. This is what they are feeding on right here. This is the forage that all these bass and perch are biting. Just these little perch, because they are everywhere down there. There's thousands down there.